Meet the insect that turns its own body into a lethal rocket engine. Inside this tiny beetle is a chemical lab capable of blasting boiling liquid at 100 C. Even inside a frog's stomach, it refuses to die. Watch how the Bombardier Beetle uses its biological machine gun to escape the jaws of death. You're watching Connect with Animal. Let's dive in.
In the deepest shadows of the rainforest, danger lurks behind every leaf. But one tiny creature walks without fear. Meet the Bombardier Beetle. To the naked eye, the insect appears harmless. Just another snack for the giants of the jungle. But hidden inside this tiny frame is a weapon of mass destruction. The Bombardier Beetle is a walking chemical plant. One chamber holds hydroquinone. The other contains hydrogen peroxide. Separately, these chemicals are inert. But when danger approaches, the mixture becomes volatile. A scout ant signals the attack. The Bombardier Beetle prepares the turret. The valves open. Mixing begins. An instant chemical explosion occurs inside the body. A boiling toxic spray hits the target.
The liquid reaches 100 degrees Celsius.
Not just one shot, but a machine gun pulse.
The nozzle rotates 270 degrees. Pulses per second. The ants stand no chance against the artillery. The skirmish is won. But a much darker shadow falls. The giant green frog. An apex predator of the undergrowth. It strikes faster than the blink of an eye. Contact! Captured! Swallowed whole. Inside the belly of the beast. Most insects would die here. But the beetle unleashes hell. The reaction begins. Explosive heat burns the predator from within. The frog cannot handle the burn. A chemical pressure cooker. It has no choice. Reject the poison. Expulsion. The beetle hits the ground. The predator flees in terror. Not even close. Unscathed. Its armor is impervious to the acids. A quick cleanup. And life goes on.
This creature is an evolutionary marvel.
The jungle knows the warning colors. Orange and black means stay away. A tiny tank. Precision engineering at a microscopic scale. Boiling liquid on command. Faster than a predator can react. Survival of the fittest. Or survival of the most explosive.
It is not just a walker.
It dominates the air, too. The fortress that flies. Safe once again. The forest sleeps. But the chemist is always ready. Ready to fire. The Bombardier Beetle. Nature's chemical assassin.